The night I almost told him everything. Part 1. I've known Micah since we were 10. We met at the neighborhood pool, both awkward and sunburned, and bonded over our shared love of old cartoons and weird snacks. He's been my best friend ever since. The kind of friend who sneaks junk food into movies, who knows when I'm anxious just by the way I fidget with my hoodie strings. Being around him has always been the easiest thing in the world, until it wasn't. Somewhere in the last couple of years, my feelings for Micah shifted. I don't even remember when it started, not exactly. Maybe it was how he laughed with his whole chest, or how he always smelled like cedarwood and laundry detergent. Whatever it was, one day I realized I didn't just want to hang out. I wanted to hold his hand. And that terrified me. I haven't told anyone that I like guys. Not my mom, not my older sister, definitely not Micah. I've always played it cool, even when I felt anything but. I figured I'd get through high school pretending until I could figure myself out somewhere safer, somewhere else. But lately, it's been harder to hide, especially around Micah. Last weekend, we went on this camping trip with 2 other guys from school. It was supposed to be chill, just hiking, snacks, and stories by the fire. But when the other 2 fell asleep early, Micah and I stayed up talking like we used to when we were kids. He asked if I'd ever been in love. I froze. I said something lame like, "Not really," and he just nodded. Then he said, "I think I have. Once. But I never told her." I laughed awkwardly, pretending I was sleepy, and rolled over in my sleeping bag. But my heart was pounding like crazy. That was the closest we'd ever come to this kind of conversation. I thought about telling him right then. I almost did. Then last night, everything came to a head. We were sitting in his car in my driveway talking about graduation and college, and out of nowhere I said, "Micah, there's something I've been meaning to tell you." He looked at me, serious and curious. My mouth went dry. I was about to say the words, and then his phone lit up with a message. He glanced at it and suddenly said, "Wait, did you know about this?" Then he shoved the screen in my face. Subscribe for part 2.